just watched our contestant Soraya attempt to grab as much money as she could in the real claw. You guys, she literally got up there as like all we saw was money. So now it's time to find out how much she's won. So Soraya, all that money in your lap right now adds up to $1,852. How does it feel? Amazing. Thank you so much for playing the real claw. Now our next guest made his mark on the comedy scene on BET's Comic View. He then went on to star in movies like Think Like a Man 1 and 2 and Ride Along. Please welcome the hilarious Gary Owen.
I'm good, thank you.
Gary, you look so nice. Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
Sharp.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back to the show.
Yo, next time you intro me, you got to do a movie that Kevin Hart isn't in. But you was like, Ride Along, Think Like a Man 1 and 2. And I know people in the audience like, oh, smack, it's Gary. Okay. Still good. Still good. Still good.
Family here with us. With that being said, I know a lot of people know that you've been married to your wife, Kenya, for 13 years. We love her. She's been on the show as well.
Yeah, she's on the show.
But and I know people probably always ask you, okay, what was your first date like? But I'm going to ask you something different.
All right.
What was your second date like? You know, because the second date is usually the one that seals the deal. So what was that like?
Yeah. Second date, you know, I remember the first date, all she did, we went to Islands Burgers at the Glendale Galleria. That was it.
Islands? Oh my God.
Islands Burger, and I asked her, I said, I asked her, did she want to come back to my place? She's like, no, I'm not going to put myself in that situation. And I was like, all right. I didn't really want to do anything. I just want to come back to my house. So I say, but then the second date, I asked her again, we went out to dinner, and I said, hey, you want to come back? And then she was like, I already told you I don't want to do that. I'm not going to put myself in that situation. I was like, I just want to kiss you. I said, that's my goal, is to kiss you on the second date. And what's funny, she comes back to my place, and we're watching TV, and I went in for the kiss, and I got it, right? So I kissed her, and then I got up, and I go, okay, let's go home. And she was like, is that it? I said, I told you I just wanted to kiss. And literally I got in the car and took her home. That was it.
She was like, what?
Yeah, I think she wanted more. I think she wanted more.
But you know, you get to hang out with celebrities, and a lot of them, because I see your Instagram. But give me a little dirt on something. You got something.
Somebody, yeah. Give us some juice.
A sports star.
So I got back Gavin Dwayne's wedding, and I went to the restroom, and I'm getting ready to use the restroom, and LeBron walked in, and he's at the stall right next to me. So I took a little glance, you know? You know what I mean? Hey, it's LeBron. There's like two people, Barack and LeBron. The only two people I'm taking a glance at, okay? I don't want no rumors started, but I mean, I wasn't obvious with it. I just did the little eye check, you know? But hey, he's the king for a reason. I'm just saying. I was impressed. I was like this.
Well.
Savannah's a happy woman. You know? He's got me beat.
You have a new family on BET, and we have a clip of you preparing for a possible role of being a stripper.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Yes, let's
trail going.
That's right.
The movie, my body was worse, but this is a different ball game now. Everybody's gonna be focused on this body. I gotta get it right.
We're doing ads right now?
And your testicles.
And the what?
Your testicles.
You talking those two?
Yeah. Yeah, your
testicles.
Testicles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what I heard too.
God, my body looks amazing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have to
Why would you choose that clip of all the clips?
It's a good clip.
Right.
It goes right along with what you were just talking about, so it flows.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, why did you decide to do a reality show with your family?
You know, I never thought about it, and then I had a random meeting, and I met with Buna Murray, who's done the Kardashians and other shows, and they, you know, they was like, it's a good time for this type of show because I think with the media, they'll have us thinking that there's a race war about to break out, and white and black people aren't getting along, and this is really how white and black people interact on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? It's not. Like I said, there's intelligent people and ignorant people, and they come in all colors, shapes, and sizes. So you just gotta, you know, I always say I forget my wife's black a lot of times because I've been with her so long. That's just Kenyan, and other people are like, you married to a black girl? I was like, oh yeah, I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there is that
see
part,
beyond
yeah.
it. Yeah.
But I have to ask
That was
you.
deep.
That was deep. We had a deep moment there. Would you stick around with us for some more moments?
Yeah.
Yes? Because we want your advice on some relationship stuff, so you're gonna say and manslate for us.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we will see you a little later in our show. You guys stick around because we're gonna have more of The Real next.
Welcome back. We're still hanging out with the very funny, very manly Gary Owen.
Thank you. Very manly.
He's here to help us translate crazy thoughts of today's modern man, and it's time for me. It's time to say it with me. Manslation! Thank you for sticking around, Gary. We appreciate it because we always need help. And, you know, whenever we have a nice, manly man like yourself, this is good to do it. Now, my question is, do the ladies in your life take your advice?
Not really. You know what I mean? Nah. I live by the do what my wife says. You know what I mean?
Okay, well.
Makes it real easy. You know what I mean? It's your world, baby. I'm just paying for it.
Well, hopefully you channeling her when you get these questions because our audience has some. So are you ready to help our audience?
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. Tam Tam is in the audience. And Tam Tam, you're with Sarah?
Yes, Sarah. Hello. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Ohio.
Nice.
And what is your situation?
So I've been with my boyfriend for a year and a half, and we argue like every couple from time to time. And I was wondering if, when you argue with your wife, do you just hear like, want, and you're like, you know what, you're right, just to be done with it? Or do you really want to like talk it out every time and, you know, see what the root of the problem is?
All I do is I apologize. I don't know if it's gonna be right then or a couple hours later, but I just say I'm sorry. And what you can't expect is when you say you're sorry, don't expect an I'm sorry back. Because I've done that before and be like, I'm sorry, and I'd be like, I thought you were gonna say you were sorry. And she's like, well, that ain't happening. You know? Just say you're sorry, and then I do it when I want to do something else. So I want to get over the argument, so I'll be like, I'm sorry, baby, for everything I did, whatever I did, blah, blah, blah. But then I'll wait a couple hours and be like, now, hey, I was gonna go out tonight. You cool with that? Because I already said I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I can't say I want to do something else and we already been in an argument. Listen, just say you're sorry, even if you don't mean it.
Just say you're sorry.
Just say you're sorry.
All right. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, Tam Tam, who's next?
Jessica. Hey, Jessica. Where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
And what is your situation?
My question is, I've been with someone for 5 months, and I want to know if it's okay and would it be okay to, glance over and see someone else, check someone else from the opposite sex. Checking out someone else.
You're still checking out other dudes?
Yes.
Yeah, that's over. That relationship's done. Yeah. You can't, it's over. I mean, think about it. Let me tell you what I knew my wife was the one. I was at a party, and it was a Jamie Foxx party, and his parties are legendary in LA. And
yes.
I'm like 24 years old, so I'm writing my single days, and all I was thinking about was her.
Yep.
So I called her, and I was like, yo, you cool if I come over? And she's like, yeah. And I remember walking in my car thinking, am I leaving a jumpin'ist party in Hollywood right now to go see this chick? And I go, she's got to be the one. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much, Gary. That was great. Now, if you need any help manslating the man in your life, just visit thereal.com and tell us your situation. And be sure to check out The Gary Owen Show on BET Tuesday, October the 11th at 9:30 p.m. We have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more of The Real.